Gather round for a tale that beats in Ayetoro's heart, where people wrestle despair under a rising sun. For generations, Ojutaye's kingdom has bled Ayetoro dry, stealing harvests, taxing their land, and silencing their drums. But a whisper kindles in a young girl's soul, a spark to break those chains. This is the story of Adebisi, the pot of whispers, and the sacred scroll, where kindness battles betrayal, paths shift like shadows, and truth must rise before sunset. In Ayetoro's vibrant market, where kola nuts trade hands and children chased goats, sat Adebisi, a 9-year-old with eyes like embers and a headscarf dancing in the breeze. Her spirit is a wildfire, her questions sharp as stones. She shares a mud hut with her brother Adekunle, a wiry 12-year-old with a slingshot at his hip, and their parents, farmers crushed by Ojutaye's yoke, toiling endlessly, yet love warms their home. One morning, Adebisi tripped over a water guard, spilling it across the floor. Adekunle laughed, saying, saving the village but drowning in water. Bisi. They collapsed in giggles, their parents chuckling despite their weariness. One sweltering afternoon, in a classroom of mud walls and creaking benches, Adebisi's wall split open. Mr. Iggy, her teacher, spoke of a legend, saying, long ago, the heavens gifted Ayetoro the pot of whispers, a clay vessel of divine power, and its sacred scroll, inscribed with words to shatter chains and free souls. The scroll, worn through the keeper's riddles in the forest of whispers, guides you to the pot. Speak the words before sunset, and rainbow smoke will signal freedom. Many sought them, but none returned. A traitor's curse guards the path. And Adebisi raised her hand, saying, why don't we fight? Why let Ojutaye crush us? Mr. Ige replied, his eyes darkening. The forest paths shift, Adebisi. Only the kind and pure survive. The class laughed when she teased. She will challenge the spirits. Adebisi swatted she, grinning, but her gaze caught a carved eye pendant on the wall, watching. After dinner, Adebisi found Adekunle stacking firewood outside their hut. She said to him, Adekunle, Mr. Ige spoke of a pot and scroll to free Ayetoro. I heard that story years ago, BC. The forest paths twist like snakes. It's dangerous, he said. Their mother overheard, her face tight with fear, and said, Adebisi, your uncle sought the scroll and pot. He vanished. Swear you'll stay away. I swear, Mama, she said. Her fingers crossed. The whisper grew. Find the scroll before sunset. Baba, where is the pot of whispers? In the forest of whispers, guarded by a keeper at a twisted Iroko tree. You must pass his riddles to win the sacred scroll, which leads to the pot. The forest path shifts to trap the unkind. Your uncle tried. It cost him his life. Promise me you'll stay away. I promise, Baba, she said, but her heart burns with purpose. That night, stars pierce the thatch as Adebisi lies awake. The wind hisses. Adebisi, save Ayetoro. For weeks it haunted her. She dreams of a clay pot, a glowing scroll, and a
Before the
carved eye
sun
pendant
sets,
shining in a dark forest,
trust
leading her.
kindness.
She wakes panting, heart racing. I saw them, Adekunle. The pots, the scroll, and a carved eye pendant leading me. They are real. We'll find them today before sunset. Or Ayetoro stayed chained, she said.
What pendant?
I don't know, but it shines, guiding me somewhere. Benga and Tunde, Adebisi's father's friends, overheard Adebisi and Adekunle talking about going into the forest of whispers to get the whispering pots. Their eyes hold desperation. We'll leave at 7:30 in the morning. We'll take water, bread, and your slingshot. The local trees are start, she said. We'll return before sunset. All the school's power fades. Ayetoro needs us, he said.
Ojutaye took my land, my son's health. That scroll and pot could save us, or buy food for years. We follow, but the forest, it judges.
As their parents head to the fields, Adebisi and Adekunle slip away with water, bread, a wrapper, and a slingshot. The forest looms, swallowing the sun. Whispers hiss. Turn back. The path shifts, stones twisting underfoot. Stay close, Kunle. The keeper is our guide. Benga and Tony trail, unaware of the cloaked figure following. Good morning, Baba, they said.
Many seek, few find. Answer my riddles, and the sacred scroll will guide you to the pot of whispers. The path shifts, but be kind. Do not be afraid to reach it. Fail, and the forest claims you before sunset. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I come alive with wind. What am I?
An echo, she said.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Footsteps, he said.
What holds words that free yet bonds the unworthy?
A scroll, she said.
Your hearts are pure. Take the sacred scroll and let kindness guide you.
Move, old man. We don't need your riddles, Tunde said. Your heart betrays you. The forest will judge, the keeper said. The forest darkens. Ground beats pounding. The scroll glows, guiding Adebisi and Adekunle through shifting paths. They find a weak boy slumped against a tree, gasping. Drink, please. You're saved now, he said. Your kindness saves me. Take this pendant. It shines for the true path. Look, Kunle, this is the same pendant I always see. Wow. They thank the boy and leave. The pendant pulses. The path shortens. Trees parting. The pendant blazes, leading to a hut filled with pots, golden, silver, and clay. The scroll points to a dull clay pot etched with Yoruba symbols. The pendant glows brightest near it, This is the one, she said. Benga and Tunde busted in, clutching their fake scroll, and grabbed two giant golden pots. Ojutaye will pay dearly, he said. The forest spat right like serpents, exhausting Benga and Tunde for hours as they carried the heavy golden pots. The pendant and scroll kept Adebisi and Adekunle's path clear. At the village edge, Benga and Tunde's pots grew impossibly heavy, crashing to the ground. Vipers swarmed out, chasing them into the mist. The scroll lied. The forest laughs. Greed falls. The men escape, enraged, and pursue Adebisi. Surrender the scroll, or Ayetoro burns. We seek the pots to free our people. Adekunle fires his slingshot, striking the warrior who falls out shouting, Mugbe o! Adebisi splashed a puddle of water on the floor, and Adekunle said, saving Ayetoro, but not your feet. Behave, Jare, Adebisi said, the pendant pulses guiding them forward. Chief Aki, what are you doing here? The same thing you are doing here. Now, hand over the pots, he said. Adekunle fired his slingshots, releasing wasp. Adebisi clutches the pot and scroll, running as the forest paths shift, trapping Akin in twisting vines. Adekunle blocks Benga and Tunde. Go, Bisi, the sun is falling, Adekunle said. No, we stay together, Adebisi replied. The scroll is fading, Adebisi, save Ayetoro, I'll follow. Benga captures Adekunle. Adebisi's tears streaming, runs with the pots and the scroll. Adebisi stumbles into the palace, clutching the glowing pot and scroll. Villagers have gathered, though no one knows how the length of the forest quests. Chief Akin, though wounded, steady. Give me the pot, child. Adebisi replied, only the kind and pure may speak. Adekunle stumbled in, freed by the forest, bleeding seriously but alive. Bisi, read it now, he said. Adebisi raises the scroll and the pots and said, let Ayetoro be free. Let truth rise. The scroll and the pot vanish into the burst of light. The forest judges the betrayers. Benga and Tunde flee. Vipers at their heels. Their cries for their families echoing. Chief Akin collapses, whispering, the scroll is cursed, as shadows cling him.
You have freed our soul. Name your reward.
Honor my brother. He risked everything, Adebisi said. And your mother? Though proud but stern. Never risk your life without us again, okay? And their father? Heroes, both of you, he said. Ayetoro blooms. Its fields vibrant, its drums singing. The pot of whispers and sacred scroll are gone, their power spent. In Ojutaye, elders see the rainbow smoke signaling Ayetoro's freedom and never trouble the village again. But a scroll fragment marked with a carved eye lies in their hands. In Ojutaye, an elder clutches the fragment, whispering, they will never know. The cloaked figure's shadow lingered. Ayetoro is free, but whispers never sleep.